90% of YouTubers fail to get their first 100 subscribers. And the truth is, it is the hardest 100 subscribers you'll ever try to get. Actually, the first 100 can feel like a proper hustle. However, by the end of this video, you're gonna know my 7 strategic steps that you need to take to go out there and get your first 100 subscribers. I know people that have done this in as little as 48 hours. So you can absolutely do it. Most people take around 5 days to do it. Now, what I want you to do is leave me a message in the comments below and let me know what's your starting number. Where are you starting? Are you at 10? Are you at 5? Are you at 1? Are you starting from 0? Let me know in the comments below. And then I want you to go out and take action, take these 7 steps, and then come back when you've reached that 100 subscribers. I'm here for you. I'm here helping you along. I want you to go and get your first 100. All right, are you ready to do this? Let's get started. Now, the first strategy in getting your first 100 subscribers is unfortunately to have a plan. Now, I know what it can feel like when you're starting YouTube and you don't really have a plan. You've got this idea, you want to go and get loads of subscribers, you want to become YouTube famous, whatever the reason is that you want to get started. I do think that most people get stuck in this planning phase. They call it planning. They call it planning paralysis. There's loads of reasons why people get stuck in this phase, and I want to make it really, really easy for you. There's a couple of ways you can do that. I have got a Notion template. You'll find the Notion template in the description below, where you can take this and you can go and start planning straight away. The Notion template is absolutely free. Or you can head over to TubeCoach. TubeCoach is also the link in the description. TubeCoach is my app that I've built to help you, not just with planning, but with thumbnail creation, with strategic script building, all of those things. It's a proper app, a proper YouTuber's app to help you plan, produce, publish, and promote your videos. So if you sign up for TubeCoach, you'll get access to my planning tools. You'll be able to define your ideal viewer avatar, and you'll be able to start planning your videos. So what's next then? What happens when we've come up with a plan? So the plan I'm setting out for you guys, the challenge I'm setting for you guys really, is to come up with 5 videos, just 5 videos. If you come up with 5 videos and you publish them in the next 5 days, yes, 5 videos, 5 days, you're gonna have a channel. That means that when people land on the channel, they've got content to consume. The last thing you wanna have is when you're promoting this channel, that there's no content there. You need to have an intro video to let people know what they're getting into, and then at least 4 videos on a playlist. And you can just publish these one at a time. But let me just tell you this, when I say the last thing you want to have is a channel with no videos, you can absolutely set up your channel, go out there and tell all your friends about it, and they will sign up and subscribe to your channel without any videos on it, if you've got goodwill out in the world. Now, friends is probably not the right people that you want to subscribe to your channel in the first place. What you want is your ideal viewer avatar. You want people that you know that are going to watch your videos because the content is interesting to them. So make sure when you're going out there and you're promoting your channel, make sure you let people know what they can expect from it. So you're saying, hey, if you come to my channel, I'm going to help you launch and grow your YouTube channel, for example. If you subscribe to my channel right now, I'm going to give you all the tips you need to plan, produce, publish, and promote your YouTube channel. That's my commitment to my audience. That's my commitment to you that's watching right now. So I need you to work on your commitment. What are you going to say to your ideal viewers in order for them to come and subscribe to your channel? Okay, step number 1 is having a plan and knowing how to promote. Step number 2 is publishing videos. You do actually have to publish videos. Like I've said in the previous step, I suggest that you create 5 videos at the start. I suggest you do them without all the perfectionism that comes when you first creating YouTube videos. Actually, in the first instance for your intro video, for example, you could just whip out your mobile phone right now. You can talk into the camera on your mobile phone for a couple of minutes. Just let people know what that statement is. Come and subscribe to my channel because I'm going to show you X, Y, Z. If you do that and film it and publish it, you're already further than most people that have just got started. So take that as the opportunity to get that intro video filmed and start publishing your videos. Tip number 3 then is thumbnails. Now you can create thumbnails in various different apps. There's Adobe have got apps to do this. There's Canva, of course. And what my preferred method to do this now is, of course, to use TubeCoach. I mentioned it in tip number 1. TubeCoach allows you to create AI generated thumbnails using your likeness. So if you see the thumbnails that are on screen now, or any of the thumbnails I've used in these videos, then you'll see that these are the ones that AI has been creating for me. I know we don't want to replace all the human beings and all of the processes that we have for creating thumbnails. But hey, I don't want anything to stop you from getting your first 100 subscribers either. So by using AI to generate these, it's just giving you a chance to have that not be a barrier to entry, and also to make your YouTube channel look good when you're first getting started. Okay, if you sign up for Tube Coach Pro, you get 20 of these every single month, so you can create 20 different thumbnails every month. Maybe you want to test them, you could create 2 per video and then upload them and test them. You don't have to worry about that stuff when we're getting started for your first 100. Just go and create one, align it to the videos that you're creating, and then away we go. Tip number 4 then, now we've got a plan, we've got videos that we're going to publish, and we've got thumbnails, a clickable, super highly converting clickable thumbnails. We're now looking at our existing audience. I kind of talked about this before when I said about how you're going to put the message out there into the world. Your existing audience are things like your email list, if you've got one. If you've not got one, by the way, we're going to talk about that a lot on this channel. Even if you're a business to consumer, if you're an entertainment channel, it doesn't matter what kind of channel you have. You should have an email list where you're generating leads, where you're gathering your audience together. So if you want to launch a community, if you want to sell products, then you've got a place to go and talk to them. So your email list is the first place you should be going. The second place, of course, is the community tab in YouTube. We should be using that as well. The community tab, we should be using Facebook, we should be using Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. There's all these places, all these social platforms that are prepared for it. I know that people will say, do not post your YouTube video directly as a post on these platforms. They don't like you taking the audience elsewhere. So instead, take that beautiful thumbnail that you've created and go and create a post with the thumbnail and say, hey, I've just started a YouTube channel. Here's all the details. The link to subscribe is in the comments. Just on that subscription note, I've got a little secret for you here. So there's a super simple way to get people to subscribe. Rather than making them link to youtube.com/@ whatever your channel handle is, we want to add a little query string entry to this. It sounds a little bit complicated, but it's not that complicated. All you have to do is add a question mark and then the words sub_confirmation = 1. And what this does is when anyone clicks on that link, it automatically asks them if they want to subscribe. So it's a little hack there for you to get people to subscribe straight away. Okay. Number 5 then is the description. Don't forget when you're publishing videos, just to add something to the description. As a bare minimum in the description, what we want to have is a little bit of an indication as to what this video is about. I use a piece of software called Descript to help with this. When I've finished editing my videos, I use Descript as one of my video editors. And when I finish the videos, it's got a little AI tool that allows you to be able to create these descriptions that make them really well SEO'd, that make them really very descriptive. Descriptions, very descriptive, really important. So make sure you use the tools that are available to you. Descript, the link is in the description. And then of course I'll have all the usual stuff about socials and all of that kind of stuff. I do have a general template that we use for descriptions that includes your socials and the links to connect with you, that kind of thing. So maybe try that out for size. Tip number 6 then is a bit of an anti-tip. This is something not to do. What I don't want you to do is I don't want you to go onto the Facebook groups, Reddit, Discord, or anything like that and take part in what is known as sub for sub. Sub for sub will not work for YouTube. You need to find people that are interested in your audience, in the work that you're actually doing, the expertise that you're actually sharing, right? If you're a golf enthusiast, you don't want to be going to post it in a basketball group. You want to post it in the golf group. You want to say, hey, I'm a golf enthusiast. Look at my channel where I talk about all of the different things to do with golf. I'm a video editing enthusiast. I want to go and find the video editors in the world and go and talk about video editing with them and get those people to come along and check out my video editing channel. I don't want people that are not interested in the videos that I've got to share, because all they're going to do is subscribe to your channel. Your subscribers will grow, which is great, but they won't watch your videos. And YouTube needs to see people watching your videos, staying on the channel and watching as far along in the video as they can. So make sure you're promoting it to the right audience. And don't get involved in sub for sub. Tip number 7, and the last tip really, is the first 100 subscribers are hard to get. That's the truth. It's going to take you a bit of time and you might be disheartened when you're trying to get to your first 100 subscribers, but trust me, it is worth the effort. So tip number 7 is all about hustle. I need you to hustle for these 100 subscribers. Like I said, they've got to be the right people. So I don't want you just going to get your mum, your dad, your friends, people you play Xbox with, whatever. They need to be people that are interested, but you've got to hustle to get it. Give them a reason to come and watch your channel. Make sure you get those 5 first videos published, and the promise that you're going to publish more great content. It doesn't matter if your videos are a little bit rubbish at the start. Actually, the time you want to have rubbish videos is when you're at the start, when there's nobody really watching, because you can practice, you can improve by 1% every video, and eventually you'll start creating videos that you're really proud of. They're the ones we're going to focus on, they're the ones we're going to double down on, but you've got to get those first 100. Remember, every single person on YouTube starts at 0. So you're just starting just like them. Don't feel that Mr. Beast didn't start at 0. He absolutely did. In fact, he didn't get a massive amount of subscribers in the first few years. It took dedication, it took talking to that ideal viewer, it took making sure that he had the right type of people watching his content. Okay, so hustle, hustle, hustle. I hate to say it, I hate the word, but unfortunately in the first 100 subscribers, that's what you got to do. If you want to get your next 100 subscribers, or maybe get up to 1,000, make sure you watch my next video, which is up here somewhere, and I'll give you more tips on how you can grow your YouTube channel. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you're into this kind of thing. All right, my name's Matt Hughes. See you next time.